So, I hope everyone had a nice break. Did you?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Got so much EE done.
The progress.
The amount of...
just,
yeah, right?
I went beyond the action plan.
That's my life, like every holidays. You know, I've actually done so much that I'm just like sleeping 10-hour nights.
I studied on the plane. I studied on the plane.
And now you've just got nothing to do, right?
Exactly.
You're just bored.
I've just done everything I can.
Who even said IB was hard? Like,
exactly.
Just can't handle themselves, you know what I mean? Welcome, new year 11s and year 12s.
Welcome to Turn Up.
You're listening to AAC Radio Podcast with Eugene and Cathy.
So this week's alphabet is O.
This week's alphabet, like the whole thing, just all 26 of them are O?
O.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
O.
Right. For OMG.
OMG.
That's our topic. So OMG is an acronym for oh my god, or if you're a little bit more religious, oh my gosh, or my goodness.
I was always told off.
Yeah,
because I went to a Christian school.
Same, them feels. But apparently OMG can actually be an acronym for other things, such as Object Management Group.
Wow.
An international computer industry standards consortium.
I feel sorry for these kind of companies. They're gonna be made fun of it. Oh my god. And then Old Melbourne Gal.
It's a prison.
An old prison.
Well, like, wasn't like the whole of Australia once a prison or something? Isn't that how all the people went to Australia? Isn't that where they settled?
I won't comment on
I think I think that's what I heard once. Like, you know, that was like the convict island. That's where that was the what do they call the one near San Francisco?
Alcatraz. Alcatraz.
That was the Alcatraz, but like times 100.
So, are you implying that?
No. I think that's actual historical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
No, and then later on they actually became like.
I mean, of course, like a lot of good people would have come as well. And...
No. I mean, at one point in time, it was a prison island.
Yeah.
But then after a while, then you know,
right.
other people
things
came.
Changed.
Yeah, other people came. Yeah, it was a long time ago. You know, I mean, they're normal people now. You know what I mean? But that's not the point. Okay. Also, the Operation Market Garden. An allied. Oh, that sounded really lame. And that's an allied plan in World War II. Okay. Unsuccessful military operation, the largest airborne operation at that time, and our scriptwriters didn't really understand it, so neither do we. So now we're just spouting all about it.
I don't know much about World War II, so...
Yeah, you're a history student!
Yeah, exactly, but like, we don't really learn about the military tactics.
I understand.
Of
Makes
war,
sense. You just understand
supposed to.
How to read the primary sources.
Yeah.
No, got you. So, now we have some cases where someone would use the term OMG.
What's the most generic one would be when they suddenly remember something?
Or realization as well. Yeah. Math. I'm assuming you'd hear that a lot in math, or a lot of internal thoughts in math would be like that, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's more profanity, but, yeah. I kind of, like, swear a lot.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Who doesn't? It's math. And I think the other most important time, or the most obvious time where it's being used is out of, like, shock or surprise.
Right.
Which I guess can kind of tie into, like, realization and stuff as well. Remembering a realization, but yeah, like, shock. You know, if you friend someone and they're like,
yeah,
they're just like, whoa, you know, and then...
Yeah.
Turn Up Podcast with Eugene and Cathy.
Alright, so since now we know how to use OMG, in case you weren't aware, let's try and give you some facts that might make you OMG, or might make you say something stronger, or you might already know and you're just smarter than everyone. In which case, hi. Anyway.
When you bang your head hard out on the wall continuously, you are burning 150 calories per hour.
Yeah, but that's like, you burn, you kill more brain cells than 150 calories, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say OMG actually.
I'd be like, you need to see help.
Yeah. I know a good psychiatrist. So. A flock of crows is known as a murder. Let me just try to understand this word.
Okay, so if you see like a bunch of crows, you don't call them a bunch, you call them a murder of crows.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing, right? We have all these counting, like, you know, these words for these groups of animals. Like you say, like a herd of this and something of that and a blah, blah, blah.
A school of fish.
A flock of sheep, etc., etc.
Right.
But no one actually, you know, they only use the really common ones.
Right.
Otherwise, they'll just say a bunch of this. I mean, that's just from my personal experience, but you know.
Human saliva has a boiling point that is 3 times that of water.
Nope. That's a straight up nope.
Oh, maybe I could like use this from a bio
What, you want to boil some spit? Ooh. Oh, no. Not okay, Eugene.
Preparation stage.
No. Oh, Eugene, no.
And then, talking about saliva.
Let's not.
During our lifetime, we produce enough to fill 2 standard swimming pools of saliva.
That is horrible. That is a no from me. And how do they know that?
Well, like maybe they analyze.
But do they put into account like, you know, like how people say like your mouth waters when you see like awesome food, you know?
Oh, maybe it's the average kind of.
But what if you? I feel like that's like lying though. I don't think that my mouth waters when I see like awesome food. I'm like, that's awesome food, you know what I mean? But I think that mouth watering thing is you know, they say that, but it doesn't actually happen.
Oh, well, like when I see spicy food, my mouth waters. Like when I see like really spicy food that I know is spicy,
right?
I kind of.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so it is a thing.
Yeah.
It's just I don't get to experience it. That's cool. Whatever.
Try Out Podcast with Eugene and Cathy.
Oh, hey Eugene.
Mm-hmm.
You know tampons were invented by men?
OMG.
You got it. And nearly 3% of the ice in the Antarctic glaciers are penguin urine. 3%. And that's not even yellow ice. Like it's completely like white or, you know, clear ice. But and then pee.
So you know those like typical scenes where explorers, they get a handful of, they kind of break the ice and they kind of
right, yeah,
have a taste, you know,
yeah,
it's a celebration thing.
Mm-hmm. They're eating some awesome penguin urine.
Exactly.
I mean, why don't they like die? Oh wait, what do you reckon though? The bacteria in the pee would die from the cold?
Is that what's
Is
really
that a thing?
important, or
No.
is it the fact that?
No, I mean like, because if you just like had a cup of like penguin urine, you'd probably die, right? Like, because that's like that wouldn't be right for you, you know what I mean?
Right.
But considering, I'm just talking about the health part of it, you know what I mean? Like, considering it's really cold, that bacteria would have died, right? Like, there'd be nothing that could hurt you, right? And it's only 3%. That's like 10
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if it's spread out evenly.
You wouldn't even taste it.
Right.
That's as far as I'm going with that.
Try Out Podcast with Eugene and Cathy.
Alright, so similarly enough to awkward facts that we have, penguin urine, we also have some life hacks that may or may not make you go OMG. I guess you kind of have to be an OMG kind of person, you know?
Yeah. I don't use it that often.
Yeah, I'm more of like a what person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but anyway, here we go.
Want to cry on command? Relax your eyes for about 30 seconds, then gently rub them for 10 seconds.
Well, I'm not, you know, Eugene, if you ever want to be an actor, you know?
Yeah. Why don't you keep talking and I'll actually try this.
Alright. So while Eugene is trying this...
Relax? By relax it means like... close my eyes?
Yeah, I think so, right? I don't know, how else do you read that for? Do you want me to tell you in 30 seconds is up?
Oh yeah.
And begin your 30 seconds.
So?
Yeah.
And then what do I do?
You rub your eyes gently for 10 seconds. I'll tell you when your 10 seconds is up.
I'm not getting like an infection because
He wakes up with pink eye. And 10 seconds is up. Are your tears flowing?
no. It's drier than It's drier than ever.
Dry as the Sahara.
Oh my god.
So what have we learned from this? That does not work.
Ah.
Wait, what did the mythbusters say? Myth busted! Alright, cool. Next. Keep your computer desktop clean as it will speed your laptop up. That's just common sense. Right?
Yeah,
Your desktop has like a limit to how many things you can put on it. Like
Right.
as in data size wise. Yeah, so
I mean, as convenient as it is, you should probably...
it's not really convenient though. Like, I mean, I don't really spend much time on my desktop, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I just kind of switch between what's happening.
Right.
But yeah. Use a sticky note to clean between your computer's keyboard keys. And apparently that will, you know, show you all the gross stuff that's hiding in there. That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
And that won't work on most modern keyboards because, I mean, for a computer it might. Like the school computers it work.
Like, you can't do it on yours. Or...
Yeah, no, because all the buttons have their own little holy holes.
Yeah.
So yeah. If you forgot someone's name, ask them for their full name, making them think you want to know their last name. Okay, first of all, you want to know someone's name, you ask them how they spell it. That's how you do it. You're like, so how do you spell your name? And then they have to tell you, right?
What if it's like Sam?
It's annoying though if they go like, oh, just the normal way.
Oh.
Well, what's the normal way?
Yeah.
And you got to pull a TOK on them, like,
Yeah.
well, what is the normal way? Etc. right? Become your own tiny psychologist? Yeah.
No, but like, what if it's something like...
Impossible?
I don't know, like James. How can you...
No, some people spell
with
that
a
weird.
Y.
Yeah, and stuff.
Sam?
Yeah, no, Sam.
Sam, you can't really...
But maybe... yeah, no, there's no other way to spell Sam unless they're like... got special parents.
But, or if it's too difficult for you to pronounce, then even if you know how to spell
Yeah,
it, you don't know
and
how
it's
to
like,
say it.
Yeah, that's awkward. But you just wait for someone else to say their name, and then that's fine. And you don't even have to ask them.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've relied on that in my life. Apparently, if you have an itchy bite, you rub a glue stick on the spot within 15 minutes. What? That doesn't make sense, first of all.
I don't want to try that.
Second of all, I have a better life hack than that.
Yeah.
You get a hot spoon and you put it on the itchy bite. Okay, no, it sounds morbid, but okay. Listen to
It is morbid.
No. Listen to the explanation.
It is morbid.
No. It works though because apparently, like the heat from the spoon, like a really hot spoon, not like I'm gonna melt your skin off kind of hot, but like you run under a hot tap for a little bit, maybe boiling water if you're.
That is I'm gonna burn your skin.
No, just. And then apparently when you put it on, like you try and put it on, you know, the hard part in the middle, the one that's where all the itchy is coming from.
Right.
Yeah, and then you like this is not to be used for baby ones and stuff like a decent sized one, and then apparently it denatures all the proteins in the heat denatures all the proteins.
Okay.
Yeah, so it needs to be kind of quite hot, but like not like melt your skin off kind of hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Quite hot, but not melt your skin off kind of hot. So
like maybe
95 degrees.
no, like a boiling one will work. You pour boiling water on it, wave it in the air for like 2 shakes, and then like put it on your thing. You don't like hold it there. You're not like standing there smiling with it like on your burning your hand or whatever. You just like tap it, not like tap it, but you know like boom, like 1, 2, like you know what I mean? On off, you know.
I used to like make a cross.
Oh
on
yeah,
mosquito bites.
that's morbid.
Apparently
okay.
it's really bad.
Why?
Apparently there are severe cases of people dying after
What?
they do it.
How?
Yeah. I don't know, like it causes some kind of infection. Well, it has a chance of causing some kind of infection.
Under your nails.
Oh.
And very bad.
Okay.
I used to feel like joy when I kind of experienced. It was like a catharsis, like a catharsis. You know, when you experience pain, you're like, I'm trying to.
You're a little bit masochistic right now.
I'm trying to. Hold on.
Eugene is into that kind of stuff. He's a masochist at heart.
No, it's philosophical because I try to get over a
All the
difficulty
sadists out there right now.
by putting myself in greater pain.
All the sadists out there right now. You know how to find your
Like
masochist.
I'm resolving pain with pain.
I don't have any further words.
Oh, okay.
Yep, next.
But it doesn't work, so.
After all that, ooh, I get pleasure out of the pain. It doesn't work.
At
So
the
you
end
just
of the
keep
day-
on doing it for nothing.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Try It Out podcast with Eugene and Cathy.
Eating a piece of chocolate in the morning can help you stay motivation.
I will take that.
I will do this.
Yep. That is one life hack I will try. And you know, if it doesn't work, I'll keep
doesn't
doing
matter.
it. Yeah, I'll just keep doing it. By having good posture, you can burn 10% more calories than those of the people who don't. Eugene just started sitting up straight.
But, you know, I mean, the perks of having a good posture.
You look like a boss 100% of the time.
And, like, your back. I went to a therapist in Korea this break.
Yeah.
And like basically what they do is they do something like a really weird movement. Like they push your backbone and it somehow falls into place automatically. Like they like push it and then it somehow it like goes like it just falls.
It's just
into
like click,
place.
click, click,
Yeah,
and-
yeah, something like that. It
Ooh.
feels really.
It sounds really.
But then like after that you feel so much more comfortable.
Do you feel more straight, if you would?
Definitely.
Feel straighter?
Definitely.
Right, sure. Hey Eugene, have you ever had an annoying song stuck in your head? I bet you have. Chew on a piece of gum. I have a feeling that the reason behind that is because all you can hear is yourself chewing. It's like all in your. I have a feeling like that's why.
That's a good explanation.
And you know you can't sing along if you've got gum in your mouth.
Right.
I mean you can, but you run the risk of like
Right.
projectile fully gum.
Try It Out podcast with Eugene and Cathy.
And now it's time for our extra whatnots of the day. Phobia of the day. You can read that, Eugene.
Ornithophobia.
I think you're going to struggle.
Fear of birds.
Wait, what? Why? Where's the avian or the...
Exactly.
Oh, I don't like that.
I know Julie has this. Because last time, like, a pigeon tried flying over and she was like...
No, but okay. That's justified. Anything that's flying around your head. You know, if it's
Oh,
crawling...
no. It was like way up there just flying over her. She was like...
Oh, really? Oh. Maybe
And,
a little bit less justified.
And then it was at the bus stop. By the way, shout out to Julie. It was at the bus stop.
She doesn't listen
They were
to
like... There's like a really tiny little bird. It was like a meter away, and Julie was like, "Oh no, this isn't good. I don't like this." Then this Blockhouse Bay primary school girl, she was like, "Go away," and the bird just flew off. Yeah. So you have this? As well?
No, but I can understand. I mean,
Right.
if there's a bunch of birds coming at me, I might develop this. So I think that's like more a logical thing than a...
Right.
But yeah. So to some extent, you know, like anything that can, like if you see a spider, like that's pretty scary, but it's still a spider, it's on the ground, you're bigger, you can squash. You see like a bug that flies, that's scary, man.
What if like a spider kind of hangs?
You know, no, we don't do that here, we don't do that
Okay.
here. But yeah, point is that it can be
Yeah,
justified.
now I kind of understand. Yeah.
But I'm so gonna buy Julie something with a bird on it, like a pillow or a blanket or something. Something that's meant to be cuddled to with a bird. Oh yeah, and it can be one of those squeeze and play ones, you know. You squeeze and it goes.
The chicken.
Yeah.
The chicken.
Julie, you have something coming your way. All right, SAT word of the day: oscillate.
Or as it says here, assolate.
I think it's
Assolate.
oscillate. Oscillate.
I mean,
Bit of a hater skater. To swing back and forth. Ooh, to pulsate. To waver. Or vacillate. Vacillate between beliefs or ideas. Oh, okay, so they say all this pulsing and stuff, and then at the end they're like, by the way, it's of beliefs or ideas.
what? In order to understand this definition, I have to get out the dictionary.
We watched the hypnotist's pendulum oscillate before our eyes. And soon we became sleepy. No, we were already sleepy.
Okay.
And our artist of the day isn't really an artist, is she? She's like a TV personality.
Yeah.
Oprah.
Balloon-free.
So Oprah was born into poverty in rural Mississippi, and so she literally started from the bottom, now we're kind of thing. And the talk show, her talk show, the Oprah Winfrey Show, was the highest rated program of its kind in history. You go, girl! And it focuses on literature, self-improvement, and spirituality. All I know is those memes like, you get a this, you get a this, you will get this.
Right.
Yeah. Several assessments regard her as the most influential woman in the world. In 2013, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Can she become the president, please? Can they do that?
I think the level of empowerment that she provides is just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, our book of the day. I think scriptwriters having a bit of a gig when they wrote this. Bit of a gig.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be funny and stuff.
Yeah.
Because our book is The Outsider.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Too funny, though. Too funny. Not really, that wasn't cool. We studied this in English.
Yes.
And anyone who's in Mrs. Cunningham's class probably will study it. GG. Shout out Miss Cunningham. Hey girl, hey. She won't appreciate that, but I do. This is your favorite student. It's Andy, if you were wondering.
With an eye.
Yeah, with an I. Oh my gosh. That you just opened a can of worms. Alright, so we would like to now begin the credits because we're over this. Just kidding, we love you guys, but you're over us. Ha 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 ha. Eugene loved my joke.
Ha ha ha.
Remind me never to cast you in anything because you're a bad actor. And yeah, so we're gonna say a big thank you to our, what's her name? Michelle? Yep, that's her. Michelle Kim. She's looking at me right now like, girl, you just forgot my name. But like, yeah, Michelle, she's our person in charge.
CEO.
Big boss lady.
Thank you.
Our scriptwriters. Helena.
Only Helena.
Bridget.
Helena Bridget Ashland.
Mm-hmm. So, Zhang, Wilson, Cole.
Nice. And to us, because we're cool.
Yep.
And we're cool. Eugene's just over this now. Right, so I guess then, to all the new babies out there, welcome.
Oh!
Whoa! We're so in sync, though. Yeah, welcome, and we hope you enjoy your stay at the AIC Resort and Spa. And that you guys don't stress out too much because it's term 1, and if so, then you're in for a real ride.
I pray that you keep those dreams.
Hold them close to your heart.
Those hopeful minds.
Don't let anyone trample them.
Mm-hmm.
And especially your SAT grades, don't let them trample you.
And the only way to do that is listen to Turn Up every week.
Handy. This, the people who listen to Turn Up, they all get like 2,400
Yeah.
in their SATs.
Yeah.
So I guess, I'm not saying that we cause that, but we cause that.
We add a level of profundity to your life.
Profanity.
Profundity.
Was that a word?
Yeah, it is a word.
Oh, okay. Right. Is it?
Profundity.
Right.
But it's spelled with a U, no O. Let's move on.
And we educate you so much, like
Yeah.
SAT words and
Yeah.
stuff, Oscillate. That doesn't make sense.
Oscillate.
It's oscillate, I swear. This is happening. Oscillate.
Okay.
So now that we've discovered,
Set it straight.
yeah, set the record straight,
Mhm.
straight on. Now that we've set the record straight, it's oscillate, and you're welcome, and Eugene can stare. That's right, Eugene, look down in shame. Anyway, yeah, so we were saying goodbye. Yeah, bye. Good day, good night, good morning, don't forget to
Turn up.
You're listening to AAC Radio Podcast with Eugene and Cathy. Acylate. The way he pronounces it.
Acylate.
It says here, acylate.